Woven Papyrus started about 2 years ago with a team of people who were passionate about adoption and were called by God to serve adopting families. As an organization, our mission is to make sure no adopting family that we work with has to go into debt to adopt. Woven Papyrus seeks to provide adopting families with the tools they need to be successful in the fundraising process. Woven Papyrus provides tools that will equip you with a strategy that sets you up for effective fundraising. Give you a platform. We believe this is the best way to share and communicate your adoption story as well as collect donations. And we're going to support you along the way. We want to help you overcome any hurdle or obstacles while fundraising. Traditionally, there's two ways to fundraise. The first way is called crowdfunding. If you think of platforms like Facebook or GoFundMe or Adopt Together, they use this strategy, and that is where you as the adopting family would go and ask your family and friends to donate. Now, what we do here at Woven Papyrus is called peer-to-peer fundraising, and that's where you as an adopting family will ask for donations, but you will then ask your family and friends to host fundraisers for you. And those fundraisers can be things like bake sales and yard sales and car washes and raffles. There's just so many different things that you can do, and we have just such a great community of people that have done different fundraisers and are able to help you and connect you with different ideas. There's a lot of people that say, oh, I want to do something, but I just don't know where to start. And so we're here to help you ignite that creativity and get your family and friends the fundraisers that they need to help you guys be successful in the fundraising process. Ways to be successful with the peer-to-peer strategy. The first one is to have an adoption video to share on social media. Videos are just a great way to communicate your guys' story. I know on Facebook for me, I'm more likely to watch a video than I am to read a large paragraph. Videos also move people to action. All of your guys' stories are just so impactful and powerful, and you need to share those with your family and friends of how God has just led you guys to adopt. The second thing is communicating with your close family and friends about your adoption needs. And the third is to be a member of your local church and actively serving in your community. Our data has shown us families who can say yes to these three things and will do these three things will be very successful in the peer-to-peer strategy. So I'm going to take a moment now to show you our platform. The family that I'm showing you is a current Woven family, the Staffords, and they are adopting from Ghana. So our platform allows you to personalize with photos and videos. It also allows you to give a custom amount, and it shows you how much you've raised over time. Another feature is that families' friends and their family members can come on and they can sign up to fundraise on your behalf here. I'm currently on a fundraising team, and I will say there is a level of healthy competition between me and some friends. It also is a great way just to encourage you guys as an adopting family to go on and to raise money for you guys. So here you have different things like someone's doing a chicken pot pie sale. Another person did a bake sale. This lady, Liz, she made these missionary cards that people could buy. So there's just so many ideas, so many awesome things that are super successful that you guys can either follow or come up on your own with. At the bottom is just the campaign activity. And so this is everyone who has donated to the Staffords. Here you can see the total, and then they also can write a nice little message encouraging you guys. I'm super encouraged by going down and just reading these. And I'm sure you guys as an adopting family would be equally encouraged, maybe even more. Also, you can comment on anyone who has donated and you can thank them. If you maximize the peer-to-peer strategy, about 40% of people that donate to you won't know, you won't personally know. And so this is a great place to go on and thank them. The donor will receive an email with the message you have in there. So that's how they receive that. So that's the platform. So going back to the presentation, ways to be just successful with our platform. The first thing is make it look good. Add your pictures, put a color theme in there, and put your video in there. Also go in and comment on people's stuff. Keep it up to date. The second one is to share your page on social media and also ask others to share it. And then the third one is just knowing how to operate your fundraising page. As you work with us, we will set up a time to walk you through this one-on-one and answer your questions. But if for some reason we don't answer something along the way, make sure before you launch your page, you feel comfortable with navigating it and being able to log in and thank people, because it's an awesome platform. We just want you guys to be able to maximize all of its awesome features. So 3 common fears adopting families have during the fundraising process is the first one, which is the unknown. You know, you may be thinking, how in the world am I going to be able to do this? There's so many unknowns and what ifs. And what we say to that is we ask you to trust the process. We have helped families just like yours, and most importantly, pray. Pray and release the fear and the anxiety you might have over to the Lord. He tells us in Philippians 4:6, do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God. The second thing is rejection. And one way we combat this is we're going to connect you with either a current or past woven family that has fundraised through us and has been successful. They've been in your shoes. They have been in the trenches that you guys are about to enter. And they just know so many different ways to combat this, just from hearing their stories and seeing what they've done. We've seen families really be able to connect and be inspired, and also just get some really helpful fundraising tips and tricks along the way. The third fear is the fear of inexperience. And I think Paul Tripp in his book Parenting says it best. If you read your Bible carefully, you will understand that God doesn't call able people to do important things. Abraham wasn't able, Moses wasn't able, Gideon wasn't able, David wasn't able, the disciples weren't able, and the story goes on. The reason for this is that there are no able people out there. They don't exist. God did not create human beings to be independently able. He designed us to be dependent. He goes on to answer the question, why would a God of perfect wisdom ask inadequate people to do such important jobs? God calls unable people to do important things so that He will get the glory and not them. He calls you to do the impossible so that in your search for help, you would find more than help. You would find Him. So I am just really excited to have met you guys, or if you're watching this after the open house, I'm excited to meet you. We would love to serve your family in this upcoming season of fundraising. And your guys' next step would to be to go ahead and fill out our online application. You can find this on our website, or you can reach out to me at anewton@wovenpapyrus.org, and I would love to help answer any questions or help you find that application on our website.